Life, says Kit Summers, is like juggling. Now and then you drop, then you pick up and continue. Kit began juggling in high school in San Diego. At 16, he was good enough to win $500 and first place on the Gong Show. From there, Kit immersed himself in the world of juggling. He mastered his talents as a street performer in San Diego's Balboa Park.
And I was listed as one of the 6 world record holders for juggling 7 clubs. I didn't do it just for fame, but just for fun.
Kit's big break came in 1981 when he was booked at Bally's Casino in Atlantic City. His act was so successful that he played Bally's for nearly a year. Kit's quest for the big time had paid off. He was having the time of his life. Then, one evening,
rain was coming down so hard you couldn't even see. I was crossing the middle of the block, which was wrong, but I was crossing the middle of the block and I would get hit by a truck.
Kit suffered major brain trauma. After 2 operations, doctors were not sure if he would survive. Kit lay in a coma for 37 days. Altogether, he remained in the hospital for 4 months. Kit's mind had remained intact, but the strings between it and his body had been severed. He had to learn once again how to talk, eat, and walk. Despite the devastating accident, Kit still had the determination that had made him a success, and juggling would be a key element in his rehabilitation.
I made it a challenge to recover. Before I could even walk, I worked on my juggling, like with my legs over the side of the bed. And I just had to start 1, then 2, and then 3. And I knew what to do, I couldn't do it, which was really weird for me.
By setting specific goals for himself through juggling, Kit's rehabilitation made tremendous progress. So much so that exactly 1 year after the accident, he performed once again in Balboa Park.
Hey, this guy's good.
This was a remarkable accomplishment for Kit, but it was also a turning point in his life.
The thrill of learning a new trick is just so neat. And to learn again, I couldn't get that thrill because I already had it. And I remembered that thrill, and so to learn again, it was so boring and frustrating.
Kit realized he would never be the world-class juggler he once was. It was physically impossible. So Kit decided to focus his efforts on helping kids learn about life. By relating his amazing comeback at school assemblies, Kit feels he can motivate kids to strive for success.
For the kids, it's great because the juggling magic holds their attention while I can give them the positive ideas towards success. Don't just be mediocre, but become the best you can become at whatever. That's the main thing, is to open their mind to start making plans, to set some goals, and to keep pushing themselves through life to be as much as they can be.
Even if you get hurt or something, you can still keep trying and never to give up.
I learned that once you fail at something, you should always try again and not just quit right then. You should try again.
Kit learned this lesson the hard way, but feels his experience has helped to motivate himself as well as others.
I look at life a lot differently. It's more important to me, and I've tried to see the good I can get out of the accident, and I'm moving on to other things and new plateaus. I've seen that there's so much in life that we can do,